Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. If you live each day as it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. Stay hungry. Stay foolish. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Sometimes life's going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. The journey is the reward. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. Because this is our life. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on with improving your other innovations. For most of my life, I've felt that there must be more to our existence than meets the eye. This is who I am, and you can't expect me to be someone I'm not. Pixar is seen by a lot of folks as an overnight success. But if you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. If you keep your eye on the profit, you're going to skimp on the product. But if you focus on making really great products, then the profits will follow. Follow your heart and your intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. Let's go invent tomorrow instead of worrying about what happened yesterday. If you want to live your life in a creative way, as an artist, you have to not look back too much. You have to be willing to take whatever you've done and whoever you were and throw them away. Do you want to spend the rest of your life selling sugar and water, or do you want a chance to change the world? Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Innovation is not about saying yes to everything. It's about saying no to all but the most crucial features. We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? If you live each day as if it were your last, someday you'll be right. Every morning I looked in the mirror and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I do today? If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to be run by ideas, not hierarchy. The best ideas have to win, otherwise good people don't stay. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time.